Hi guys, hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Vantage webinars. Can you guys hear me clearly? Happy holiday, guys. Give me the thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. It's a Christmas Eve today, guys. Let me see. Okay. I think you guys can see me and hear me clearly. If somebody respond. Hi, cousin. Karsten, is it Karsten? How are you guys doing? How is your trading so far? I know that gold has been casually I think this Monday, right? We're gonna look at the chart together. As you can see here, today is also about live market analysis, strategy clinic. You have any anything about trading, you can ask me. Okay, so just like a free and easy today because today is Christmas Eve and tomorrow onward, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go somewhere. Okay. How is your holiday going as well? You can share with me. Okay. Any one of you guys still trading or you already stopped trading since beginning of this week? You can share with me as well. Okay. Okay. So before we start the webinars, disclaimer first. All right, guys. Okay, this morning I went to have my nail done. Can you guys see that? I changed. Okay, I have been doing the red nails. Now I change to kind of like neutral. Okay. So before we start the webinars, okay, disclaimer first, all right, guys, everything in this video is purely educational in nature. Okay, nothing in this video should be considered as an investment recommendation or any kind of trading advice. So if you want to follow my signal or my setup, please be cautious. Okay, don't trust me 100% because remember my setup, it could hit stop loss. Okay, every time you trading, put stop loss before your take profit. And I think it's about 6 days, less than a week, we're gonna enter into 2026. So anything that had already been like done or happened in 2025, okay, just let it go, move on, and tomorrow, no, on 2026, we're gonna start the fresh again. Okay. There's so many things I have learned this year about trading. Okay, and some of the things I don't want to continue, and some of them I want to bring forward. So you guys can share with me, just personally send me the Q&A. Okay, if you have any problem or you don't know what is like the problem that you cannot cannot resolve, you can just send me. Okay, if I can answer, I will just get back to you. Okay, and you guys already know me. My name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. Okay, so I have been trading more than 5 years now, and I trade mostly is gold, okay, and EURUSD and GBPUSD because the reason is that they move the same direction but not 100%. Okay, and again, if this year you're trading so many instruments, I think 2026 you should just focus either one or two or not more than three instruments. So you can just then you can study their like pattern, their behavior, because if you trade so many instruments you cannot focus. Okay, that's why I try not to trade more than three, and I always trade like these three pair. And I have a friend, or most of my community, they only trade gold, okay, XAUUSD only. Okay, and they treat gold is like their partner. Okay, and that is something I want to share with you guys as well. I'm looking at my phone because someone sent the message via Vantage app. Okay, that's just all about the spelling. So, okay. So basically, these are enough for today. Basically, we will do like a quick top-down analysis. Could be gold, could be any pair, or could be anything. you just let me know. Okay, then we're going to apply method, whether we're going to use the SMC, Fibo Confluence, or ART for the stop loss, or I think I'm going to use, basically today, I'm going to use the Elite Wave, okay, to do go analysis, okay? And any like common problem that you guys have, you let me know as well, and Q&A session, okay? So let me open my chart. And I know that gold has already made all-time high right now. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna look, okay, every time I trade before I trading, I'm gonna look at the DXY first, even though they're not gonna give you like 100% like a positive negative correlation with the EURUSD or GBPUSD or even gold, but most of the time it's about 80 to 90%. Okay, they are negative correlation. But if you're gonna look at the dollar based on technical analysis of the monthly time frame, we know that DXY, I always tell you guys that I'm looking for the sale. Basically, they are on the bearish move because DXY, based on the monthly time frame, that closed below $100 or 100.65, right? This is a key level resistance, support level break below, pullback. This is the resistance for the monthly, meaning that dollar could even like falling even further down. At least I saw support level that would be somewhere around here, which is you will see that they also have kind of like demand zone here as well. Okay, meaning that dollar monthly, the target about 94, 90, 94, 95, around that price. Okay, for the this is swing, right? So if you're gonna look for the EURUSD, you will see that, right? Monthly time frame as well. EURUSD also have broken above the key level, which is this is the resistance, right? This is the this is due to be the support, it becomes the resistance. This is support, this is resistance become the support level, broke above, close above with the body, pull back, continue to rise. So if you want to chart EURUSD or sell EURUSD, I have the zone for you guys to sell, which is here. This is the value zone, which is that OB over here. So if you're gonna sell, this is if you're gonna say, okay, EURUSD that have the M pattern, and this is the neckline, right? This is just for breakout price pullback. You're gonna sell again, you're gonna get stop out. Because for the SMC, okay, dot we will consider as the liquidity. So this level is a liquidity. So liquidity, we have what? Those like equal high, equal low, those like trend line liquidity, or those like what liquidity we have. Those like support and resistance, those kind of liquidity, right? That's why you will get that, you will get stop loss, then price falling. So if you're gonna sell again based on, because we toss, right? Those like have been trading with like a equal high or in pattern pullback and the neckline, we're gonna sell. We have toss like that, right? Sometimes price react and then falling. So if price rising again, and then if you see there is your left, that is either like OB or FVG fabric gap, you shouldn't sell again at the resistance level. Usually price will rise, go above and then falling, meaning that they will go to the either FVG somewhere around here. So this is will consider as the liquidity. Okay. But doesn't mean like, oh, I cannot sell at the resistance level. No, you can sell at the resistance level, but you have to see that any area or the like point of interest above the resistance level. So like the first plan, you say that, okay, I'm gonna sell the resistance level, but what if price is broke above the first resistance? Is there any the OB? Is there any like a FVG, for example, right here, right? So meaning that, let's say if you're gonna say, because of course you're about to say that I'm gonna identify this my resistance level. Okay, you know that I trade with the resistance level. Every time I will identify where is my key level, meaning support resistance. Let's say I'm gonna sell here, and then I will say, okay, if I want to sell, but there's no rejection, okay? There's no rejection, and it seems like price is going to break above. So I'm gonna look what is above this zone I can sell, or maybe I sell here. What is my next plan if price did not revert from my first resistance? And then of course you're gonna see, okay, within here we have the FVG or fabric gap, right? We have the FVG above this first resistance level, which is, you can see that price went in to the FVG and then falling, right? Meaning that, okay, if price went up again, do I gonna sell the FVG? No, I'm gonna wait to sell at this bearish OB, which is very fresh in the money time frame. So this is gonna be my sell zone. So if price rising again here, I'm gonna sell no. I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna sell at this OB. Okay. So this is the zone for you guys. You can label and then you take note of this. And this is the money time frame. Okay. You can sell at this OB. FVG, I'm not gonna trade with the FVG because price already went in a little bit there. And where the support level for the monthly is right now is gonna be the key level. I'm gonna put here for my zone area of resistance level. Okay, this is the monthly time frame. Now, let's say you're a day trade. Okay, of course for the day trade, right? For this swing, you want to trade like you will hold a position more than a month, right? Since here, and then your target TP is gonna be here. For the day trade, okay, now you look at the D1 time frame. So where is our key level for the monthly time frame? One is right now, price has already go to this supply zone, right? This is done. This box, right? This is supply zone. We sell. You see that when price go in the zone, you see the rejection. Let's ask me, can I sell again? I would say no. I'm not gonna sell at this zone. Okay, I'm not gonna sell here. If I want to sell here again, I'm gonna look for the confirmation, meaning that I'm gonna pull out my RSI. Okay, meaning that it seems like, okay, now I'm going to talk about divergence. Okay, if you have been attending my webinar since the beginning of 2025, I already shared with you guys how to trade with the divergence, right? I might say, okay, there might be the divergence in D1. Then I might consider to short at this level, or if there is a if there's a or I go to the lower time frame to look for those like confirmation M5, M15, or even like M30. Okay, then I would say that this is my key level, meaning that if I'm gonna short at this zone, if there is confirmation, okay, if there's a confirmation, I'm gonna short at this level. Then they will ask me, but you asked me to sell here. Why I sell here? That is for swing, meaning that for the swing, if you are swing trading, you still hold your sell position or your buy position. It is really normal that in H4 or daily, you will see price gonna like pull back to respect the support level and then continue to rise, pull back and continue to rise, right? D1, first resistance right here, meaning you want to sell here, then this is gonna be the support level. Where is my template? Where did I put my template? Where is it? This is support level, H4, right? Okay, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna sell, right? For the EIU, even price did not, but I already spot the divergence here. Meaning that I'm gonna sell the EUISD, right? This is my divergence, which is H4. This is first support. These are day trading, okay? This is my second, I would say this is gonna put at my second support. Where is my my template here? Okay, you see that? Rename cell or right here. I cannot see it. Okay, so this is the cell at the resistance. Okay, there's a divergence here, so I'm cell in the EUISD cell. Okay, let me know, guys, if you have any question. Okay, GBP as well. Let's just look at the GBP on a higher time frame. What is going on? Monthly. Okay. Let's just look on the monthly time frame. I would say that this is the resistance for the monthly time frame. Based on the GBP USD, the market structure is not really nice. Okay. If you were to ask me, if you're gonna look at the daily time frame, I would say this monthly is still on the bearish move. Okay. So right now, then I'm gonna highlight the area of the resistance level, which is right here. Okay, because I'm a day trade, that's why I'm gonna look at the H4 for my key level, right? You will see that there's also divergence here as well. That's why you sell GU. If you sell EURUSD, usually you're gonna sell GBUSD as well because they move the same direction. Okay, meaning that what happening here, meaning this is the resistance level. Yeah, this is the resistance level first, right? And price go in the zone, right? You can see the price make a higher high, indicator is make a lower low, then you sell. Okay, your target you can put here, and you can highlight the zone, which is the wick in the body. It's gonna be the area of support level. Okay, meaning that we sell the resistance, that will take profit. And then you're gonna ask me, where is my stop loss? You just put stop loss above your swing high resistance level. This in the lower time frame. Then you're gonna have really tight stop loss, right? You see that in the M15. Okay, I don't need to wait until like H4 to close because I already spot the divergence in the lower time frame. M15. You cannot see, you double click. Is it divergent? It may not. No, it is not a divergence. Okay, so I don't see the divergence here. Let me go to the M15, M30, H1. Okay, H1 spot the divergence in H1. Okay, it's in here. Okay, then price closing with price action. So you can sell at this second candle. Okay, and the second candle price is falling 17 pip. All right. Okay. Now, no question. I'm gonna spend time on the XAUSD. Okay, I think there's a divergence already here in H4. Yeah, I think today you're gonna look for the sell entry, but if you're happy to profit or you stop trading, then you shouldn't trade. If you make a profit already, then you shouldn't trade today, because what if you lose your profit, then you cannot enjoy your holiday, right? So basically, what you need to do, don't look at the chart. Okay, I could be wrong, but I'm gonna use the Elliott wave for my analysis today. Basically, right, based on the Monday, I'll go to the weekly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D1. Okay, just have a quick one. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have a quick count. 3, 4. This is going to be 5. Okay. Mm, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Right. And right now, this could be 5. Then they're gonna ABC. Either this is gonna be 4 and 5, and D1, okay? I'm gonna go to D1 time frame. I think price gonna reward from this level. One, if this gonna be the divergence here. Okay, so today you're gonna see whether daily D1 candle is gonna close with bearish candle or price action, meaning that in the next few days they're gonna see that they're gonna sell off gold to make a profit. Okay, and also if this one is gonna be the A after 5 or after 3, 4, 5, or you're gonna have this is 5, and then either they're gonna have the A, a B, or a go C. Remember, if B go up here, meaning that they're gonna have the 5, 3, 5. No, 3, yeah, 3, 5, 3. It is. A, B, C. They're gonna be the zigzag. Could be 3, 3. 3, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5. I think this gonna be 5. This not be, this is 3. 3 wave, 5 wave, 3 wave, 3, 3, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 5 productive. Never mind. Or this could be ABC here. Okay. Or if this gonna be ABC, or from this 4 go to 5, meaning that if I'm gonna count, or they might even go further, okay? I'm not sure whether it's gonna stop here or continue to 4, but what I'm gonna count is it. If this gonna be the 1, 2, if they're gonna be 3 here, you're gonna see the pullback, and continue to go 5. Okay, meaning that this 5 could be there. Because yeah, so now right now this gonna be your what is this pullback, support, right? It broke at 43 active, 43 active to be your ATH. Now it become your pullback support level with the impulsive move, right? Okay, and right now I'm gonna use the channel. Okay, meaning um 1, 2, 3. This could be and this could be 5 somewhere there. Okay, but right now either 1, 2, 3, 4 here. You hang on, okay? Anyone confused? Oh no. Make it a bit bigger. Okay. So this is the one. Right? Also, just exact where Fibonacci extension, right? Fibonacci extension in D1. You see price close below, price close below. Now you have to wait for the D1 to close. So whenever I do, I will just gonna remove the line, okay? Because it's not that so many lines, it make my setup really confusing. So I'm gonna remove it. Okay, you see the trash, and then so this is gonna be to me 1, 2, go 3, pull back. Should be somewhere here, and then before it's go 5. Okay, go to H4. Okay, now I go to H4 time frame. What do you see? Okay, right? From wave 1 to wave 2, then you go wave 3, right? Remember, within the impulse or multi-wave, you're gonna have a sub-wave, which is another 5 wave inside, right? So what we're gonna count is that this is gonna be either 1, 2, maybe go 4, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, and 5 there. Okay. And before that, before they go, they also have the chart pattern here. And this was the like it was the sideway. Also here, right? Here. This level. Right? In H4. You see that whenever in H4 time frame, you zoom. Okay, I'm gonna say the breakout. Right? You see that breakout and go back almost retest because it's a imbalance. Pull back, it was ranging. They make the bullish flag before they break above, right? Somewhere here. Okay, and now we're gonna sell, right? You should look for the sell entry. One, it hits the extension 127. That this could be the wave 3, and then right now I saw it is divergent here. Yeah, there's a divergent in H4. So we're gonna sell, but why we can sell right now? Because let's say you did not sell at price go up to so ATH. So now we have a new ATH which is here 26. 26. Then you need to label. I'm gonna put the black color or put this color. Then you take note ATH, which is right now, maybe in the London or New York, they might have the new or ATH. So right now, we just mark it like that. Okay, right. And in H4, this is also have the extension. Which is 161.8. Why I know? Because I short, but it's not. I think in the lower time frame, so we're not gonna use. Okay, right now, right? Now we're gonna sell. So where you're gonna sell for the EI goal? Just now, right? This is gonna be your sell entry at 4,500 to 40 to 4002. This is your sell zone. Right? So price went up, you sell, break this. Why we sell here? Why we sell here? Anybody why we sell here? So why we sell here? One we could consider is a breaker box. even though I know that this is our OB, right? And this one break below this candle, right? And then pull back, you sell, right? And for scalping, let's say at you to sell at 4,005, for example, price falling almost 150 pip. So right now, price had already go to the zone, right? So if you want to sell again, another sell zone for you to sell, which is around this level, 4,000 to this zone. But I think price it may not pull to this zone anymore because one, okay, they had the falling, okay. If you did not catch at 4,005, another zones that I think we can sell, which is you need to wait for H1 to close first. Okay, look at H1, do like H4. H4 price, you see that closing and opening almost the same price, similar, which is let's just say 4,000, 4,518 or 4,520, closing, opening, right? And you can see that. So now it's a pullback, but you missed the entry. So I'm gonna find the entry for you guys to sell. Go. There's no entry. At the moment, there's no entry because we missed the entry here. Let me look for the D1. Right. Look for the D1 time frame. Yesterday, anybody buy gold at 40, 44.30? You see that? This was the day before yesterday, right? On 22nd, which is Monday. And price all the way down to the closing. Yesterday was the closing. Closing was 4,445. Price falling to 4,430 and then buy and then closing with a bullish candle. So today price went to all the way down at 4,466 and push the price all the way to make an ATH at 45.26 and now it's falling. So today we're gonna see whether D1 gonna close with bearish candle or not. But the reason I saw the divergence in H4 and H4 also have the candle closing with almost like in gap, but I can see that this is 100%. We see the selling pressure. The third one, okay, we have the candle, bearish candle divergent for H4 based on the extension price had reacted off with 127.20 for extension in the D1 time frame. Okay, and based on 11 wave, if I count 11 wave correctly, this is going to be my wave 3. Then we're going to see the pullback, then continue to go higher. And today is a Christmas Eve. Okay, so and it could be happen. They might already sell off now, or you may not see any movement anymore, right? I'm gonna use you see the Asia high, put the price, now is the London section already. And you can see the London is just quiet. Maybe they're already on a holiday mood. Nobody trading anymore. I already stopped trading. I did some small trade during the ASH section. So right now I'm not gonna buy or not gonna sell. I'm just want to stop because I already made the profit. Okay. So I don't want to ruin it because what if like my analysis is wrong, right? So I will stop. But if you want to sell, you wait for price to pull back. It could pull back here again, you sell, or here you sell. Stop loss you put above the all-time high. That's it. Okay. Or if you think that you don't want to ruin your holiday, then you stop trading. Next year we're gonna come back. You can come back and then start trading again. Okay. You guys have any question? Okay, let me see. No question. You guys have any specific instrument you want me to look for you? Also, I think I have something to share with you guys. There's a people, okay, asking me is about can I like scale up my account? Like they have like $100. They say, can I scale up from $100 or maybe $500 to 1,000 or 1,000 to 5,000? Okay, you can do that, but based on my experience, I'm not recommend you guys to do that. Okay, meaning that if you want to grow your account, you should grow your account outside of your trading account. What does that mean? Because okay, when I trade with small account, when I trade with, let's just say, like just talking about like maybe $100 account, right? And maybe I only aim from $10, okay? Just for example, $10. Okay, I have been disciplined. Okay, let's say from $100, I have 110, then I have another 120, and so on and so on. Until your account is reached, let's just say from 100 you scale up to $300 to maybe $500. Okay, for example. And after that, you see that your account is already bigger, and then you try to lose yourself, meaning that last time you trade gold, you might just go for like 0.01 or 0.02. But whenever your account is bigger, you will try to your lot size also bigger. Okay, and then your lot size is not 0.01 or 0.02. Maybe you just go for 0.05 or 0.05, 0.06, depend. Okay, but along the way, okay, you scale up, okay, until your account is bigger, you lose yourself, okay, you're not disciplined. From $10, you start to lose maybe $30. Maybe you start to lose $50. Enough, whatever you have been working so hard from $100 to $500, enough, you lose everything, $0. So what you learn from this? Okay, you learn from your hard-earned money gone. Okay, also your mindset also gone, right? Because you see that why I not recommended you to do that, because I have done all this, but the result is not good. Okay, end up I lose everything. Meaning that I have been disciplined, I have been working so hard, okay, for the past few months, for a past few weeks, and then maybe there will be a one day or one the week it's not your day, it's not your week, meaning you lose everything. You don't even like withdraw the profit. Okay, then after that you will just kind of like blame yourself, okay, blame the market, or then you start to have like revenge trading. Okay, so if you want to scale up, okay, I recommended you to scale up outside of your trading account, meaning that you start out with let's just say $500, $1,000, it depends your account, or maybe $100. Then you just aim for how much? Let's just say I'm gonna go for small, like $100, and then you just aim for like $10, right? After $10, you just transfer your profit to another trading account. Because okay, in the broker you can open more than one account, right? So usually I have two. Okay, one trading account, whenever you have the profit, you transfer $10 account out. Why $10? Because sometime maybe like today you earn $10, the next day $10, then you add up, you already earn like $30 or maybe $50. Leave it there. Because sometimes it's not every day we're gonna win, right? Because maybe sometimes this you hit the stop loss. Maybe you hit stop loss, you like lost $10. And then you can just transfer $10 from here to here. At least, let's say at least like you lose $100 here. At least in another trading account, you have like $20. You don't lose everything. Okay, so you should do that. You shouldn't scale up. You can just like you can scaling up until you think that you are ready. Okay, you are ready, then you can go for the bigger account, maybe 1,000, 2,000, maybe like a 5,000 account, right? Why? let's say if you say, oh no, Peggy, it's okay. I have a money. I can go for like 5,000. I have money. Money is not my problem. You can go 5,000. Okay. Let's say you said, I'm confident. I go for 5K. I have been trading. Okay. I already have the knowledge. I know my setup very well. Okay. You can go. But then end up you lose 5K. What's wrong with that? Anyone can tell me. Let's say, what's wrong with that? You start off with 5K and then you have the knowledge, right? You know everything. You know SMC, you know smart money, you know ICT, you can read the market. But then why end up you cannot be profitable trader? What's wrong? What's wrong with that person? Anyone? Anyone? Now I'm talking about the trading strategy clinic already. What's wrong with the person? The answer is the mindset. The mindset, the way they think. The way they think. Okay, meaning that whenever they make a profit, okay, from the forex market, okay, they don't appreciate the money that the market give you. Maybe today the market give you, or that of your best day 500 or even 1K, right? Okay, 1K. They did not appreciate this money. You did not even appreciate the market. Whenever the market take back or you hit the stop loss, what do? You score the market, right? You score them. Why you come and hit my stop loss? Then you start to like angry. Okay. You should take the forex market like give and take. Okay. You cannot just always take everything. Even like with your partner, with your everything, right? You cannot just take. You have to like give and take. Okay. So sometimes in the market, take back something. Okay, or maybe hit the stop loss. What you should do? You should stop and then you just, treat the forex market is like your loved one, right? Because you imagine that, let's say you don't know about forex market, you are working full time, okay, in order for you or in I myself to earn additional $1 or maybe $10, I mean like 10 cents, what I can do, I need to work like overtime or you have to do other thing else, correct? But now we know about forex market. Money is in the air. How are we gonna grab the money from the forex? Okay, so you need to learn. You need to invest in yourself. Okay, so within one click, $10, $5 you can earn. But if you don't know about forex market, which is a lot of people they don't even trade or they don't know about forex, they need to do at like OT, working additional, or maybe like you're working like 2 or 3 jobs to get maybe additional $1 or $2. So you change the mindset. Let's say if in 2025 you have been like your trading is like roller coaster. So like hit stop loss, you're not happy with the forex, and like hit stop loss, you score them, this and that, that's it. Then you should change your mindset. Okay, think the forex is like your loved one. Okay, love and appreciate. Sometimes they hit the stop loss, you should stop. Why? Because last time, okay, I hit the stop loss. Okay, let's say morning hit stop loss. I say, never mind. London session still have, New York session I still have. I can just go back because I want to get back whatever I have lost during Asia section. Okay, I go back. I went in again. Okay, I went in again. Sometime I can earn back, but sometime I lose everything. But overall, based on my statistic, I lose. I kind of have that even trading. So whenever hit stop loss, tomorrow I come back. It's okay today. Then you tell you, it's okay today. It's not my day. Okay, I give you back. It's okay. Tomorrow I'm gonna take back. Then the day you shouldn't trade anymore. You should maybe if you want to like, but I feel like I want to look at the chart. No, you shouldn't. Maybe you just go and maybe study or other strategy or you do other thing else. Because whenever you hit a stop loss and then you look at the chart, you will have the urge or like you feel like itchy finger want to like place buy or sell, buy or sell. Okay, and then you don't wait for the right setup. You shouldn't. Okay, hit stop loss, you set your daily drawdown. If today hit $500, it's okay. Tomorrow I will come back again. they don't trade. Okay, because no one will ever never like hit a stop loss. Everybody are gonna hit a stop loss for sure if you're a trader, unless you know put a stop loss at all. Some of them, there's so many strategies. Some of them they don't set the stop loss because they use the account is their stop loss, meaning that they just deposit $500, $1,000. That is their stop loss, meaning they are willing to lose $500 or $1,000. Okay, there's so many strategy they are doing like that. Okay, so and second one, if you want to trade during the news session, okay, during the news event, then you shouldn't trade on your main account. You should trade with another account, which you should like have at least 2, 3 accounts. Main account for the market condition. Second account is for you to trade with the news event, meaning that you allocate the money from the new event account. Then you use that for the stop loss, meaning that you feel like gambling. Okay, you just okay. I feel like I want to gambling $500. That is your stop loss. Then you use another account. You don't trade on your main account. Okay, because you know that news event the market will be volatile. You're not gonna lose. You're not gonna risk your main account, right? Because end up you might just got like slippage, because gold, right? For the gold, if you trade with the during the news account, the slippage sometimes is more than 100 pip. Okay, it's more than 100 pip. So next year, if you already know everything but you cannot be profitable trader, then you should just go and in yourself, change your mindset, change the way you think about forex market. Okay, so like nowadays I trade less, maybe 1 to 2 trade or three trades I stop. Okay, because the more you're looking at the chart, the more you feel like you want to trade. And then you should limit yourself as well. Because, how much you want to earn per day, you ask yourself first. If you're happy with the profit, you're happy already, you're happy, then you should stop. You shouldn't trade again. Okay, to me, nowadays, I'm already have profit, I stop. I don't want to trade. Then you have to be disciplined. Okay, you think the forex is for your long-term investment. Okay, and then you should upgrade yourself as well. Like last time some strategies work. Nowadays some strategy it may not work because the market condition is always changing. We know that. Nowadays we know that gold is moved more than 100 pip in the lower time frame. Last time about 30 and 50 pip. Now it moved more than 100 pip in M1 or M5 time frame. Okay. Any question? Any question, guys? So just change, okay? And every time, okay, you make a profit, you should reward yourself. I always say that. Whenever you make a profit, the first thing you withdraw the profit, and then maybe you take 10% of your profit you make, reward yourself. Not your loved one, not your partner, not your kid. It's about yourself, because you work so hard, right? You need to kind of like fulfill yourself, your soul, your inner first. Whenever you feel happy, then you can you can do better. Just doesn't mean like you are selfish. No, I'm talking about like just take 10% of your profit to reward yourself. That could be you just buy yourself one ice cream. Okay, maybe buy one shoe, why buy one shirt for yourself. Okay, because you cannot like you work so hard and then give everything to your loved one, your child. You say that okay, I have to work so hard because I have a school fee to pay for the kid. I need to buy this, but that to support family. I know that everybody have those responsibility, but you forget about yourself. You forget about yourself, right? So whenever you make a profit, just small reward for yourself, one ice cream, whatever you light to it, one candle, that also good enough, right? Not like 100% that you make you give all to your family. No. Okay. Don't forget about yourself. Just small, like 5%, 10%. Like I myself, right? Today I just go and have my nail done. Okay, that already make me happy. Okay, it's cost me less than $100. And then I can just earn from the forex. So whenever you want to buy something, okay, you just, trade and then you go and buy it. 10% of that, the rest you just, after that you take 10% to reward yourself. You have another 90%, 50% you keep from your trading account. 40% you bring your loved one to shopping, to eat, to buy dinner, whatsoever. Okay, right? This is how you manage your money. Okay, don't trade and then scale up your account. Okay, some of the trader, they want to like, I want to scale up from $100. After that, they scale up to 1,000. And then they sell from 1,000, they want to go for 5,000. You trust me, 99.9% that I have heard the story, at the end, they never withdraw. They just deposit the money, deposit. Never have the chance to withdraw. So whenever you make a profit, withdraw, then start with $100, start with 1,000, make the profit $100, $100, $200, $10, $50, you withdraw. Okay. Every day you make a profit, you imagine. Let's just say you're working full time, okay? And then you working part-time, for example, you're working full-time and then you're trading part-time. Okay. You just aim for, okay, you tell me a picky, I think you just want to aim like $50, okay, or $100. Let's just say $100 per day, okay. And then there's an Excel file you put 1 month we trade 20 days, right? So meaning that if every day you discipline, okay, you maybe today you earn $50, maybe that day is a good day you earn 150 or maybe $100, but every day estimates you earn $100. So $100 you multiply by 20 days, that meaning that you have additional income 2K. 2K. Okay, that is your additional income 2K. Okay, for me, 2K, okay, that is good enough for my own spending and maybe my salary. I can just save, I can just spend like other thing else, right? And from that, when you have the knowledge, when you're ready, then you can trade on the bigger account. Then you can go for the bigger lot size. Okay, the important thing is you need to know how to manage your money. Okay, that's why there are a lot of people say that, let's say, there will be the people who won the lottery, right? They won the lottery like $1 million. A few years later, they go back to the poor people again. Why? One is the mindset. Second one, they don't know how to spend the money because they never have the money, that kind of money before. Whenever we just come boom in just one day, change their life. They just, I buy this, I buy that, I give to the relative this and that. Then end up they don't have nothing. Okay, so go for a small account. When you are ready, go for the bigger one, bigger lot size, and then always stick to your setup, stick to your uh, trading trading plan, okay, trading system. Let's say you trading, like you learn so many strategy. By now you should have your own trading system already, and then you just test on your trading system. Okay, you shouldn't like focus so many system. You shouldn't listen to many like social media influencer like out there. Okay, let's say you say that I have my setup, I think I'm confident, but whenever I see someone in the TikTok, and then like you hesitate, or you already feel like unsure about your setup. For example, like you think I'm gonna sell, but then the person he say he's gonna buy, and then you kind of like, so I'm gonna buy or I'm gonna sell. Then you shouldn't. Okay, you shouldn't go and watch, follow the the setup and watching those, even the TikTok or the YouTube to give you live setup. You shouldn't, because end up you're gonna confuse yourself. You just focus on yourself and spend time and trust your own setup. Okay, that's a really important one, because there's so many people that come to me, they want to say that I have my own setup, but the thing is, whenever I think I want to sell or want to buy, and then the person is like think differently, then after that they don't know what to do. You shouldn't. You just trade on your own. Okay, you can join those like community for you to exchange the idea, talking about the trading, but you shouldn't just follow the live or like give you the signal, okay? Because you don't know why the person they sell here, they might have another strategy, okay? Okay, so we have about 3 minutes, guys. I hope you guys learning something today. Trust me, technical only require 20%. 80% is about your mindset, about how you think, about you're gonna handle, when it's stop loss, when you hit profit, how you're gonna handle the markets, like condition. Trust me, 80% is all about your mindset. 20% is all about your strategy. Why I say that? So many of us, we know there's so many strategy. You have learned so many strategy out there. I have been giving you guys all the strategy out there. They have know and but only maybe 10% we study together. Maybe 2% they can survive in the forex market. They are become the profitable trader. But another 8 people out of 10, 8 out of 10, they can still like grouping win, loss, win, loss, win, lose, cannot make a profit, or just a deposit never withdraw. Meaning that there's something with their mindset. Then you need to go back and reflect yourself for the 2025. Whatever you have been in 2025, it not work, then you shouldn't bring forward to 2026, right? Because if what you have been doing is the right thing, then why you get the same result? Meaning what you have been doing is wrong. Okay, so in order for you to get the like in order for you to get the different result, then you need to change yourself. Okay, and then be happy. Okay, be happy, guys. Don't think about like, wow, trading is so stressful. Why always hit the stop loss? Then you like whenever you have this kind of those like negative mindset, negative thought, you breathe in and then you reflect yourself. What did you do wrong? One, maybe because you did not wait for the right setup. Second, you have a FOMO. Third one, you don't have confidence in your setup. So what you need to do? Stop trading and go and practice. If you want to trade, the strategy is trade on a demo account or just open a trading view and look what market structure. And then you choose the strategy that suit your lifestyle. You are yourself, your swing, your day trade, or your scalper, or your swing trader. You choose first. You are yourself, which one suitable for your lifestyle. And after that, if you know already, and then you go and find the strategy that's suitable for your lifestyle as well. Okay, and then you ask yourself first, what kind of trader you want to be. You want to be like the happy trader. I want to trade like 1 or 2 trade. I'm like, that's it. I'm happy with the profit. I want to do other thing else. Or you just want to be like every day look at the chart. Or we want to, find the entry. No, right? We want to be happy. Whenever you're happy, right, your partner or your people around you also happy. Correct? So ask yourself what kind of trader you want to be in 2026. If you know the answer already, then you work toward to that person. Okay, change yourself. So 2026 is gonna be the good year for you and me as well. Okay, I always believe that. And now gold is falling. I know that. Okay, I'm gonna give you the entry. If gold is pull back to this zone, you sell. These zones. Okay, this is supply zone before in the webinar. Okay, so this is my supply zone, bull box. I'm gonna say the bull box. Pull back, you sell, okay? You sell at this level. You sell at this level, meaning that you wait for gold to pull back the zone. Then you sell. Okay, you sell. You see there's a divergence in H1 as well. This is also divergence. Now we already have supply zone here. You wait for price to pull back. Okay, you sell. I'll go to the lower time frame. Yeah. If you want to buy, um, Okay, this one you can buy, okay, in the M15. I see the support level, and I see there's a wick here, meaning that you need to wait for confirmation. If price come to this zone, then start to have like a slowdown, right? You see the rejection, you buy. But if price just like this kind of candle, boom, in one this candle, you shouldn't buy. You wait. You wait is like boom, slowly in a lower time frame rejection, as you see, then you can buy. If that falling boom like that, you don't buy. Okay? Because I think they already sell. But the reason we buy here, one is a overlap support level, and then I have the OB here. You put the stop loss below this week. This week, you put the stop loss below this week. 44.30, you can put like 44.28, 20 pip below. Okay, at this level you want to buy. But if not, M15, finish. You wait for price to pull back. Around this zone, you sell. This is 100 pip between 88 to 98, it's about 100 pip. You wait for price to go in the zone, the rejection, you sell. Because daily time frame, I mean no, H1 time frame already create the supply zone here. This is supply zone for the H1 time frame. Okay? Alright guys, that should be all for today. I'm gonna see you again next year, which is I don't know when the 34th we still have the webinar. Okay. Either I see you next week or I'm gonna see you on in 2026. Alright guys. So happy trading guys. Good luck and happy holiday. Okay. See you again next year, maybe next year or next week. You're welcome guys. Good luck. Bye bye. Take care. All the best. Bye for now.